So when do they give DeMar DeRozan the MVP?
Let's settle this right now.
Okay,
I know you did not just say that after your little tantrum on Sunday about Book. I can't believe that you're saying right now that you think that, DeMar deserves the MVP.
Why are you being a jerk this morning? It's too early to be a jerk.
I'm not being a jerk. You almost punched me in the face when I said that Book's got work to do in the clutch category.
Well,
and now you're
just because he's leading the NBA in clutch moments this year.
Yeah, but we all know DeMar DeRozan is the most clutch player in the NBA right now. We know that. He's hit game winner after game winner. We know that. I'm just saying.
Take that, you clap-having Jezebel!
Any questions?
Let me ask you this.
Hey, guys.
Who is leading the league in clutch time efficiency this season?
Yeah, on paper he is. On the floor,
Who?
DeMar DeRozan.
Who is?
Devin Booker, on paper is.
Is the most efficient player in clutch time.
On paper.
He's not the MVP. In my opinion, it's Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
Number 2 should be Ja Morant, but I don't know why people are so hesitant to put Ja Morant in there. And number 3, I think, is DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I can only sit here and tell you how important Alex Caruso is. Yeah, take that, Jeremy Bolton.
Take that, you clap-having Jezebel!
I love
that.
Yeah. They've had so many injuries. Zach LaVine's had this knee. Frankly, Zach LaVine to me is still overrated, and I know Bulls fans get pissed when I say that. He's overrated. He's a good player who's very selfish. DeMar DeRozan is the drink, the straw, the ice, and the cherry.
Keep it real.
I mean, the guy is everything to that team. Nikola Vucevic, seriously, take off your skirt, man. Play some basketball. I mean, legitimate. Derek Jones Jr. is a more effective center than Nikola Vucevic for this team. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You're terrible, man.
Terrible.
And DeMar DeRozan still shines and finds ways for them to win games. They're a game ahead of Philly in the East somehow, and I have no idea. Now, I think the other guy that's not getting any love in the MVP conversation is Jimmy Butler.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, the Heat are leading the East by 2 games. Anybody notice that?
How does that even happen? How?
I mean, I'm telling you that Tyler Hero has taken a big step forward, and Bam Adebayo's defense has been nothing short of incredible.
Yeah.
And you combine that with his ability to finish and Jimmy Butler's ability to finish at the rim and shoot the 3. I mean, I don't know how Jimmy Butler's not top 5 even.
Yeah.
If you look at the Kia NBA MVP ladder. And this one I totally disagree with. This week in the Kia NBA MVP ladder, Nikola Jokic is Jokic? Hello? Nikola Jokic is number 1.
Oh shit! Damn, I am tripping.
How?
I don't know. And he's a great player, but he should not be number 1. Number 2, Joel Embiid, winner. Number 3, Giannis Ante, overrated.
Whoever came up with that shit need to be fired.
Number 4. DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan's 4th?
What are you, nuts?
It's ridiculous. Number 5, Steph Curry. Number 6,
your mom.
Any guess who number 6 is?
Ja. Here we go.
Say his name.
No.
You will put some respect on that man's name.
I won't.
His standards don't matter.
Yeah,
yes,
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Play the drop.
What drop?
You know what drop, you prick. Play it.
What?
Wet like I'm booked.
Devin Booker is number 6. Number 7, this is how you know the Kia NBA MVP ladder has 0 credibility. Ja Morant is number 7. Okay, wait. Let me get this right. Ja Morant's not more valuable to his team than Devin Booker. Steph Curry, well, probably not. DeMar DeRozan, probably not. Giannis Antetokounmpo, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. You're telling me that Ja Morant's not more valuable to the Grizzlies than Jokic is to the Nuggets? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
That's wild to me.
Again. Again, listen, Devin Booker is, my God, I would hit that. And
Are people Myron?
I mean, I think he's still banging a Kardashian. He's got an awesome car collection.
Wet like I'm
I
booked.
mean, he's got the tightest fade in the game.
The tightest fade in the game.
How the fuck else would you do this job?
Ah, Devin,
Wow.
Daddy.
Wow. Wow.
Last night,
And he will every single time.
not to digress totally, but there's a video of a guy in a car who asks the guy next to him to pick up his cable, and he says in his ear, "Daddy," and the guy the guy loses his shit. It is one of the greatest videos ever. Anyway, I watched it like 10 times in a row last night.
Drop that mother.
I laughed. I got out of the hot tub. My wife was in the shower. I was sitting on the bed and just laughing at this video of this guy saying "Daddy." It's awesome. Okay, so my top. Let's just do top 3. Joel Embiid number 1.
Yes.
Ja Morant number 2.
Yes.
Devin Booker number 3.
Dude.
No,
Come on.
I'm sorry. DeMar DeRozan number 3.
Okay. Yeah, I agree completely.
Okay, good.
Unanimous. Yep.
Yep, unanimous.
Yeah.
And let's see. I wonder if Toronto regrets trading him away for 1 year Leonard rental. You mean DeMar? Probably not. I mean, nobody wanted DeMar DeRozan.
Hold on. Isn't that the year they won the championship?
It is. You traded DeMar DeRozan and won a championship.
Is this the dagger?
I love that the audio, the radio call from I think it's like Uzbekistan or somewhere.
Yeah.
Of
Kawhi.
hitting that shot in the corner on Joel
Is
Embiid.
this the dagger?
Yeah, where the ball hits the rim and you literally in the radio call hear the ball hit the rim. It goes boom, 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 and it goes in and everybody goes crazy.
Yeah.
It's an awesome call. I think they'd make that trade again. Dallin says, I think DeMar deserves it, but he won't win because Joel was second last year and having a great season. That's true.
Yeah.
Narratives matter, and everyone talking about Philly more than Chicago. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm fighting off the hiccups right now.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's true, Dallin. I mean, I think narratives do matter. You're exactly right. And there's momentum for Joel to win it. And I think you're seeing if James Harden plays, and let me ask you this. If James Harden comes into Philly and continues to play at a really high level, is that credit to James or is that credit to Joel?
I mean, of course it's credit to James. I mean, you have to give him credit for playing well, but I think that the real question is if they win a championship, who deserves more credit? And I think that I would lean towards Joel because if James continues to play well, the ball is going to continue to find its way back to Joel, and he's got to make those shots for them to be successful.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Cody Strickland says, anyone notice that Clarkson not coming off the bench, sixth man anymore? I noticed House or Forrest is coming in before Clarkson, but I don't think your sixth man is the first guy off the rack. I think Jordan Clarkson's role is very well defined.
Yeah.
When Don's not in the game, Clarkson is almost always in the game.
Yeah.
And it's because he gives you instant offense. And that's what the sixth man of the year award is, instant offense, right? So I would agree with you. Sometimes he's not the first guy off the bench. I also think one of the other changes that Quinn has made is when and situationally where he subs Rudy Gobert out. Because you're starting to see now that, I don't know, like maybe a week ago, it was the Mavericks game, where 3 minutes into the game, I want to say they subbed Rudy out because the matchup doesn't dictate that Rudy plays heavy minutes. And I think that change, you're seeing Quinn be more flexible with when he takes Rudy out.
He's being aggressive and getting the right matchup. I mean, that's what he's doing.
I think he is. And I think it all is dependent on Hassan Whiteside being present.
Yeah.
Because there are times where Hassan Whiteside just ain't there. Like, he's just not there. He's not in the game. He's not giving effort. He's not excited to be there. He's just kind of going through the motions.
Yeah.
So, no, I think, Cody, that's a really good point. I agree with you on that. And Garcia said, why hasn't Portland bought out Joe's contract? I thought that was the point of the trade. No, I think the point of the trade was to get salary cap relief over the summer.
Yeah.
And he was one of the main reasons they were able to have so much space over the summer.
And they're not just going to buy him out.
No.
They intend on retrading him and getting value back.
They intend on exercising their bird rights on him. And everybody just assumes that he'll wind up back in Utah, and that may well happen. But Portland's not just going to buy him out and let him walk away. He has got too much value to a couple of other teams. And I think they're smart. There's no reason to buy him out. You're going to go as far as you go this year, and you're going to be fine with that, right? No Dame, you traded CJ. You're going to be fine with however it all shakes out. Monir says, "What do you guys think is the criteria on choosing the MVP. It's a popularity contest, I think, largely. I think the narrative thing that Dallin talked about matters. I don't think anybody's like, all right, well, who's the most valuable player to their team? I don't think anybody looks at that.
Yeah.
I think it is, hey, Joel's having a huge year. The Sixers are winning. What a great story. Yeah, let's go with Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
I think last year, Jokic was a really good story, and he was out of his mind.
Yeah.
And his numbers are pretty similar, by the way. So
Yep.
that's what I think the criteria.
The criteria.
What's the criteria?
You know.
I want you to listen to me.
You know, it is what it is.